Alright, so this is the follow-up for the Bluetooth install on a 2004 Volkswagen Phaeton. I previously had a video covering how to remove the radio and the infotainment system. I'll go over it real quickly, but if you need to search for that, I've got it in my link section down there. It's a cover on the front. It's made of metal. Just pull it straight out, and then it's size 20 Torx bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then below the thermostat down here is 5. So what I've done, this is actually the install because it took a little bit of time and it wouldn't make sense if I time-lapsed it. It's using a Yatour, Y-A-T-O-U-R. I've got that installed underneath the GPS module. I routed the speaker, the microphone, through the sides, around the door, up across the front, up, and that now sits right here. And then the Yatour comes back underneath the dash, and its routes to right back here. So there's two parts to this. It's the actual, let's see if I can put this on the video camera and hold the infotainment system. It's the actual cable directly from Yatour, and then for each individual kind of car you have to put a certain splitter on it, basically a way for the universal connection to connect with your individual type. So what I've done, you can see through here, it's actually split out. So now I've undone my CD changer, which used to be right in there, and it now plugs into the CD changer. So this is an Audi specific connection right here, and that goes right from these three, because previously this red cable connected straight in, but since the wider side down here is your CD changer, I've since now plugged in the Yatour to this side, and then the rest of the previous stereo system right to these two. So this would have been the CD changer if I still had it, but I don't, so that's where the Yatour comes in. When I first installed this, I was getting a little bit of feedback, so make sure you ground the system pretty well. I tried it on some of the frame in the back there, some of those bolts, and it was just picking up too much feedback from the car. Getting a lot better connection right along the side of the stereo. So when actually you plug it in, it's pretty easy. Go through the steps of connecting it, and then all your Bluetooth is now your CD changer instead of FM. So FM, just normally play it through your the music like normal. Instead of the CD changer, since there is no CD changer, it now thinks that the Bluetooth is the CD changer. So it'll appear as title 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, but that's not actually necessary, and it just keeps playing right off here, and you can control it off your phone, which I'm filming from right now. So that's really it. Plug that in, route your microphone, then route it behind the stereo, and make sure you've got your adapter to go from the universal connection on the Bluetooth to whatever type of stereo system you have. I would suggest if you've got a CD changer, it works, but if you don't have a CD changer or don't have an extra port on the back, you're going to have to work something, a different kind of connection, basically take something out of your system to add this into your system to be able to find it in here. That's really all there is to it. Then the next hard part is actually putting it all back in, because there's a little bit more connections back there, and the Phaeton's a pretty tight fit. If you've got any questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them. But the hardest part of this whole thing is just moving things out and putting things back in. Everything else is just connect it and make sure you got the right parts to buy. That's it. Good luck.